What's up guys? In this video I will be reviewing the Thunderstrike V2 by Airsoft. In the video we'll be going over a overview of the grenade with its features, a test for the sensitivity on different surfaces, and on the end I will be doing an experiment to test what will happen if you shoot the grenade with an airsoft gun. Will it go off? Can you shoot it out of the air? So stay tuned. So to start off, this grenade is fully 3D printed and only has very little external parts. To make the sound, since it's a sound grenade, it uses these little cap gun caps. Loading it is very simple. You pull the pin and take off the spoon, which the spoon is spring loaded, so when you throw the grenade it will fly off. Then you unscrew the fuse, take out your old set of caps and put in a new one that haven't gone off yet, and then you push these together and rotate that catch onto the little hook. Loading the grenade is a lot easier when you have a hard surface that you can press onto and then turn the fuse with this on the ground. Next, you take the spoon, engage it to the spring first, like this, and then push it down and simultaneously hook it on. Now if you hold it like this, you can safely put in the pin. And now this should be safe. Once you screw on the body, you're ready to use it. So, for the test, what I'm going to be doing is throwing the grenade with a very light throw and then a very far toss on one grass, then two concrete, and then three in the woods. And we're going to see where it goes off. Now the grenade is fully loaded up, and first is going to be the light throw on the grass. From this distance, the grenade did not go off. Next test, same grenade, it's all loaded up, and we're going to do the far toss in grass. Next, now we're in the forest. Here's the grenade, it's all loaded up, and as you can see, the ground is like this. It's not super soft, it's pretty hard, and I'd say this is pretty average for forest ground. So I got the grenade, pull the pin, I'll give it a very light toss, and from that distance it didn't go off. And now for the far throw. Now I'm going to try to get it as far as I can since there are lots of trees obstructing it. And as you can see, I hit a tree and it didn't go that far, but after falling from about 3 meters height, it did go off and it was pretty loud. And now for the most likely scenario, CQB. Now, I'm just going to be throwing the grenade onto the concrete surface down here. And that was very loud. That was actually very loud. After the indoor test, I hope you guys could see how loud this little grenade is. And also, it creates quite a fireball when it's in a dark room or when it's far away. Now, some more information. The only external hardware you need is the pin and an M5 by 55 millimeter screw, an M4 by 55 millimeter screw, I meant to say. And then a VSR 10 spring cut down to about 30 millimeters. If you want to know exactly how to assemble this thing and where you can get the 3D printer files, check out the links down in the description of the video. One complaint I do have is that the M4 by 55 millimeter screw is quite uncommon since it's very thin and very long. Now, I wasn't able to get my hands on one, so what I did instead is I used an M4 threaded rod. Now, this is pretty easy to get hold of. but you can only buy it in sets of 1 meter. As you can see, there's the rod. It's a rod on that side and on that side. Now, the problem with that is that the rotating catch can rotate on the threads. I tried Loctite. It doesn't hold on quite nicely. What I would say as a fix is either different screw dimensions or integrate M4 cutouts for M4 nuts that you can put in, so you can use Loctite. Now I will be taking a look. At the experiment. I have an arsenal of different airsoft guns that we're gonna test this grenade on if it won't go off. So for the experiment, I'm about 5 yards away from the grenade. The grenade is right about there. And the first gun I'm going to shoot it with is my Cyma electric pistol. Shoots about half a joule, and it's loaded up with .25s. Hit. Hit. And another hit. The grenade did not go off with this pistol. Next, the Glock 19X. This thing shoots about 1 joule. Hit. And we're empty. I did get 1 hit, and this is the second time I'm filming it. The first time it also did not go off. Next is the Cyma Tri-Shot shotgun. This thing shoots, I think, about 0.6 joules on each BB, but it shoots 3 BBs at once, so let's see if it goes off. Hit. Hit. Empty. Two direct hits with the Cyma shotgun, and it did not go off. Now the last one is my M4. This thing shoots about 1.5 joules, and let's see if it will go off. Hit, hit, hit. For some reason, the grenade still didn't go off. Let's inspect it. As you can see, there's a BB in there from the M4. I need to print this with better walls, it looks. But as you can see, it did not go off. And it looks normal up here. So, no, the grenades won't go off when you shoot them with an airsoft gun. But they won't go off when you throw them somewhere. Also pop the bottom off. So I really need to print this thing with better settings. I just printed this up real quick. Now you can see exactly what it looks like inside. But check out the links in the description to get yourself an airsoft grenade like this. And I'll see you in the next video.